offers, how to close your network marketing prospect better. All right. So are we ready to receive this training? Now, this training is for people that, you want to master the art of closing. You want to master the art of closing. Now, this is, you have prospect, you've already shown them the business, they have seen the business, they love the business, they are still on the fence on your business. All right. So this training is meant to guide you on what you can do. I call it making offers, to actually tip them over the edge to joining your business. Okay, I can see that only one person is ready for this training. Does it mean that the rest of us are not ready? Please, all videos turn on. I want us to put on our videos. I want to see that we are taking notes and that we are actually focusing here. All right. Today is the 28th day in the month of February 2023, the last day of the month. And trust me, right now, it is expected and assumed that by now, all through the month of February, you have been showing people the business, you have been exposing your prospects to the opportunity, you have a lot of people that are interested in the business. How many of us got a lot of interested, but getting them to make payment to start, it's actually an headache or a headache? Go to the chat space and type in me if you experience that. They tell you, oh, I'm interested in the business, I love the business. Sometimes they ask you questions, you've answered their questions and all of that, but somehow they are still on the fence. They are still on the fence. They still have not made the payment to actually start the business. And what do you do in such scenarios? This person is genuinely interested in the business, but somehow they are still unwilling to make the payment to actually start the business. Not because of lack of money, not because of lack, but they are just scared somehow. All right, beautiful. So how do you close your prospect better? All right, by making offers. Go to the chat space and type in make an offer. Okay, make an offer. Offer, O-F-F-E-R, make an offer. And I'm going to give you like a little backstory on this. You see, one thing you have to understand is this. People love to buy, all right, but they don't love to be sold. Let me say it again. People love to buy, to make a buying decision. In our case, to join your business, all right? People love to buy stuff, but they don't like to be sold. So the moment a prospect gets an idea that you are trying so hard to sell them, then guess what? They put on their defensive walls, all right? They just put up a wall, to kind of like defend themselves or protect themselves from you, because they feel like when you're trying so hard to sell them something, they feel like you want to just cheat them. They've had past experiences and all that. However, people crave buying stuff. Please, when you think about money, when you think about receiving, for example, if I tell you right now that I'm going to send you an alert, or I'm going to send you, for example, 5 million naira right now, what quickly races through your mind? Let me see the response in the chat space. What comes to your mind? Immediately I say that I'm going to send you 5 million naira right now, just to prove this point. What comes to your mind instantly? All right. You think about something for free, yes. But what comes to your mind in terms of once you just hear that thing, I'm going to send you 5 million naira. All right. What's that coming to your mind? Okay, somebody said my mind will be, why would you give me so much money? Okay. My mind will be there, I'll be expecting it, okay? I'm still looking for an answer I've not seen. Please keep it coming. I want this to be engaging. All right, keep it coming. What comes to your mind when you hear that you'll be giving, okay? Okay, let's keep it coming. Let's keep it coming. It might be a scam. Okay. Now let's assume for a moment. Let's assume for a moment this is legit. This is real. All right, I'm doing this. Or let's say a Dangote promised to send you 5 million naira. Let me put it that way, just so help me put it in the right perspective. Thank you. I'm already seeing the answers. Efashion said how to spend. Thank you. All right. Margaret Aja said I'll be calculating how to spend it. Exactly. Are you seeing that? All right. In your head, all of a sudden something goes off. You start thinking of all the beautiful things you can buy with the money. Please follow my trend, or I'm going somewhere. You start thinking about all the things you can buy with the money. You know, what can I do with this money? You know, this one, that one. You start racing through your mind. You're already spending the money before it even gets to your hand. Is that true? So people love to buy stuff, all right? But they don't like to be sold. Please, is that true? If you agree with me on that, just type in yes in the chat space. Okay, I'm trying to break down how the mind of your prospect, how it works. All right? To help you understand the mind of your prospect, because this thing is a mind game. Closing is actually a mind game. It starts from the mind. All right? It starts from the mind. So this is how they are thinking. So now when it comes to joining your business, what is racing in the mind of your prospect is this. The reason why they are still on the edge, the reason why they have not made the payment to start their business, what is in their mind is this. Number one, what do I stand to benefit from this? What is in this for me? Right? You are asking them to part with their 50K, for example, right? The lowest package is 50K, for example. So you are asking this prospect to part with 50K. So in their mind, what they are thinking is this. How does that benefit me? Okay? How does that benefit me? What is in it for me? If I put down this 50K now, what do I stand to gain? Am I communicating? This is their mindset. That's number one. Number two thing, I hope we're taking notes, all right? Number two thing they are thinking is, in the case of our business, they are thinking, can I do this and be successful with it? If they don't think they can succeed in their business, if they cannot clearly see in their mind how they can be successful in their business and make their money back, and when I mean them being successful, they must be able to see clearly how they will make that their money back from their business, how they will get their return of investment and their return on investment back from their business. Guess what? They are not likely to make the payment. Am I communicating? That's why they are still on the fence. They can't see clearly how this is going to benefit them, how they are going to be successful with this. It's just saying the same thing in a different way. Am I communicating? If you are following me and you're getting this, please type in yes. All right? Don't forget we're talking about making offers, how to close your network marketing prospect better. If you understand this psychology, all right? If you understand this, how their mind is working, what they are thinking in their mind, then you can help them better. All right? Please, I beg you, do not use this skill to cheat people or what have you. Use this ethically, all right? This is a training to help you understand the mind of your prospect. So they're thinking, what is in this for me? All right? How do I succeed with this? How do I get my money back? That's the first thing they're thinking. Didn't you have the same question in your mind? All of you listening to me. When you first signed up into the business, why did you sign up? Somehow you could see a leadway. You could see, it made sense to you how you can get your money back from this platform. Is that not true? Before you parted with your money, you saw potential benefit of a greater value to you than the money you are parting with. Please take note of this. No prospect will part with their money until they can see clearly in their mind how that money, they can make it back in higher value. All right? Just take note of that. Until they have that clear mental picture of how, no matter what you're saying, if they cannot see how they will make their money back, all right, and as quickly as possible, all right, they cannot see the clear value, all right, of what you are showing them, they are not going to part with their money. Why do you pay for a phone? Why do you pay for anything at all? Because you part with your money because you believe that what you receive in return is of greater value to you and of use to you, of greater benefit than you, to you, than the money you are parting with. Let me say it again. You listening to me and your prospect will only part with money, all right? Because I'm talking about closing here, which is getting them to make payments to start a business, right? People only part with their money when they can see clearly in their mind that what they are going to be getting in return for that money is of greater value to them, greater benefit to them than the money they are actually parting with or that they are paying. Am I communicating? If you are getting value so far, go to the chat space and type in value. I'm going somewhere, but I hope I'm laying the foundation. Now you are seeing why you are not getting people to sign up into your business. Now you are seeing why people are not joining your team. You are seeing why they see the opportunity, they are not making the payment. They promise you, in fact, I'm going to the bank now, I'm going to the bank, I'm already on my way. But you wait and wait and wait, nothing happens. Has it ever happened to you before? You call and call and call and call, they stop picking your call. Your call becomes like a nuisance to them, right? This is why. Because they cannot see clearly how the business or how making that payment can be of greater benefit to them. All right? And the contrary is true. Once a prospect can see clearly in their mind, they can see clearly for themselves how doing business with you or parting with their money with you can be of greater benefit to them, then they are ready to do business with you. Then they are ready to make the payment. All right, they must have that belief and they must see clear in their mind that this is going to be of benefit to them. Do you get that? That is by way of foundation laying here. All right, we're talking about making offers, how to close your network marketing prospect better. Okay, do you get that so far? Are we getting that so far? So now, where does offers come in? All right, where does offers come in and how does it help you to close your prospect better? All right, now you understand why your prospects are not paying. Do we get it now? Do you understand why your prospects are not making the payments? It is not because it's not because they don't have money, massive. It's just that they can't see how making the payment to be of greater benefit to them else in the bush, all right? So, this one the value comes back to them. So how do you help them to see it? Or how do you close them, all right? So the prospect is closed. The moment when in their mind, they can see so clearly how this can actually be of greater benefit to them. At that moment, they are closed. Once they get it in their mind, once they see, they get the clarity, they see how they can succeed with it, they see how they can make their money back, they see how this transaction can be of value to them, then they are closed already, okay? And they are willing to part with their money. So how do you help them to see it? Or how do you get them to that point? Okay, just follow me very, very carefully. Are we ready for this? Are we ready for this? All right. There is a script that I created some time back, and I shared that script during the sales meeting yesterday. It's called the last 7 days close down script. So I'm going to share my screen shortly, and I'm going to dissect that script so I understand the offer packaged in that script. Are you ready? Guys, I want to see your energy. Give me energy this morning, all right? So I can actually give you everything and all. I want to see that you guys are willing to learn, all right? I have used these things over and over and over and over and over again. That's why I am confident that anywhere I find myself, I can close people. And you see, when you have this skill, you are confident in your own abilities. You're not scared of prospect. You're not scared of meeting difficult prospects and all of that. You have this quiet confidence, all right? And I want you to become that rock solid confident about your business and about closing. Don't run away from closing people down. Don't run away from it, all right? Once you have this understanding and you have this skill, guess what? You can close anybody down, all right? So I'm going to share the script again. It's called the last 7 days close down script. It was shared yesterday. I hope you all have it. Please, somebody help me to share the script in all the groups again. Help me to share the script in all of the groups again so that people have access to them. The last 7 days close down script. All right. And if you are watching a replay of this, maybe on YouTube, reach out to your leader to get the script. All right. I want to quickly share. Okay. So here we go. So I'm just going to zoom it in. All right. So I'll read through it and I'll be explaining the script as I go. All right. So I understand the psychology behind the script so you can use it more effectively. All right. First of all, the way to get your prospects to see themselves succeeding, to get them to close, all right, is by making them offers. That's all. What I say, make them an irresistible offer. Okay. Now don't forget that also before you close people down, you must have handled all their questions, must have addressed all their concerns. I mean, I shared something with us yesterday on that. So please, don't just show the person the business now. I want to close them right now. They will have questions. It's just normal. Don't run away from it. All right. Do not run away from it. I shared you a training yesterday on that. So guys, please devote that material. Help yourself to read. This is it right here. Okay, this is it right here. I shared this one with you yesterday. So this is after, but after you have now handled all their objection, the next step is to close, which is the focus of this training. So what separates a great salesman from an average one is the number and quality of answers they have to the objections commonly raised by potential clients. All right. So once you can master, how to handle these objections in our business, then guess what? We're ready to close. All right. So go and get the training, go through it yourself, understand how to handle the objections. Now, after you have handled all the objections and they are still on the fence, is where this training that you're seeing now comes handy. So if you are yet to see that other training, go and check it out on how to handle every major objection after now. Okay, so you've answered all their questions and everything. Get them to tip off the point to make the payment, to close them down. What you need to do is to make them an offer. Please type it in the chat space again. How do I close my prospect? Make them an offer. Don't forget that word, offers. Make them an irresistible offer. All right. And that is what this last 7 days script is all about. Last 7 days script is used in the last 7 days of any month. In the last 7 days of any month. Why the last 7 days? That is when people have made, they are getting their salaries. That is when most people will tell you, I will start by end of the month. So the last 7 days is the time to actually harvest all the seed you have sown throughout the month. Okay, from the 1st of the month to the 23rd of the month, you have been sowing seed, showing people the business, following people up and everything. You have handled the objections and everything. So this last 7 days is collecting the money and closing them down. Do you understand? So that being said, how do you make them the offer? This is a script. Understand this script. Once it is last 7 days of the month, don't even wait for me to come and do this training. You can come back and watch this training again. I will release the link. It's on YouTube. That's why it's being recorded. All right. This is how to close your prospect down, after they have been handled and everything. Last 7 days of the month. Okay. So I said the last 7 days of the month is the time to harvest all the seed you have sown all through the month. It's a time to help people that have exposed to the business get started in the business, aka collect the money. People naturally don't do things unless an external little push is applied. So give them a little push to get them started in the business on their dreams is why this is necessary. Are we following? All right. So that is the purpose of this particular script. All right, is to help them, to push them off the edge to actually start. Okay. Now notice, before using this script for anyone, ensure they have been properly exposed to the business, which means they have seen the presentation or a video that explains the business. They have their objections handled. That goes back to that training, right? You have answered all their questions. They say, I don't have money, I don't have time. How do I connect people? How do I do this thing? You have answered all their questions professionally. Okay? You have handled all of it, and they are super interested in getting started in the business. They have seen the business. Their objections have been handled. They are just delaying because they need something to push them up the cliff, and we're about to give them exactly that. Do you understand so far? Please, I want us to engage with me. Are you getting this so far? Is it clear to you so far? Is it clear to you so far? All right. The purpose of this video. So please don't abuse it. All right. Do not abuse this script. That's why I'm taking my time to break it down for you to understand it. All right. And you do this individually with your prospect. You do this individually. All right. So, but if you don't sow all through the month, from the first of the month, you are just playing. You're not showing people the business. Please be showing your business. You're a farmer. Show them the business, be following them up, answer all their questions, keep watering the seed. When it's last 7 days of the month or they promise to pay by the end of the month, please use this offer to close them down. All right? By making them an offer. There is a quote here by J. Abraham. He said, if you believe in your product or service, you have the moral obligation to do everything you can to get it into your customers' hands. I believe 100% that my business can change people's life. Do you believe also? All right? Because if I don't believe in my business that it can help to change people's life, I will not want to sell it to them. I'll be scared of collecting the money. I have seen people that will tell they will tell their person, please don't pay, because they are scared that what if they pay and they don't get results? Or what if they pay and they don't succeed? In that instance, you can't even close prospect, because even you are still doubting your business. All right? That handles that. So believe in your business. Believe in your business. All right? Very, very important to believe in your business. Okay? And why do I believe so much in my business? Is because I know that anybody I sign up, I am willing to work with that person, to train that person, to guide that person to succeed. Okay? If you follow my trainings, if you follow our system in the business, we already have a system, we already have a structure. If you follow it, you are going to succeed. It's a no-brainer. Am I right? All right, the business works 100% for those that work the business. Okay, for those that put in the effort, for those that follow the system, for those that listen to the mentorship and they follow it, the business works for them. That's why I am confident to share the business with anybody and to close them down. I will not collect your money or sign you up if I don't believe that you can make more money back from the business or that you can succeed with the business. All right? Am I communicating? So I am committed to the success of my prospects. Okay, I am doing them a favor by signing them up, because I know that when they sign up into my business, they are going to make money. Please, are you seeing my mindset right now? Are you seeing my mindset right now? Because that is what you have to get, ladies and gentlemen. That is what you have to get. This is my mindset. If you're having doubt in your mind that the business does not work, or that the business is hard, oh, this or that, guess what? You are not in a good place to actually close people down. Still go and work on your own belief. Work on your own belief. All right. And the word said, believe stronger, much faster, and much bigger. All right. Believe in your business. All right. By going for trainings, knowledge, all of those. All right. Now, am I communicating? Am I communicating? If you got that already, all right. The aspect of believing, okay, is very, very important. Don't even joke with it. If you don't believe in your business, you cannot close. If you don't believe in what you're selling, you cannot sell it effectively. Do you understand? That is it. All right. Now, I said be on beast mode while on this call. Now, why is it In closing, it's an emotional game. I'm communicating with you verbally like this. My deep. Sorry about that. Can you hear me now? All right. So don't get it twisted. High ticket sales are sold on the phone. Okay. You do it over the phone, not text. This is not a script to send via text message. Okay. You gotta make the call and convey your belief, convey your conviction, convey your passion, your energy, your enthusiasm. Energy is contagious. Okay. It's transferable. So you must be excited. All right. You gotta be excited when you're doing this call. You have to be convinced. You have to have a great conviction while you're making this call. Am I communicating? All right. Am I communicating? Okay. So delay is dangerous because each time they delay to sign up, they are actually losing money. Are you seeing my mindset? This is the mindset of a closer. I actually believe that if my prospect don't sign into my business, they are losing money. Why do I say that? They will spend that money on other things, on frivolities that will not make them money. However, if they are starting the business with me, by now they would have started making money from the business. So delay is dangerous actually. All right. So it's costing them more money not to sign up than if they actually sign up. This is my mindset and the mindset that you should have as a closer. Again, for the Christians here, and even if a Muslim learn from this, this is a quote from the wisest man that ever lived, Solomon, King Solomon. He said that people will curse him who withhold grain, but blessing will be on the head of him who sells it. Proverbs 11:26. What it means is this. If you believe that what you have, I'm just paraphrasing what J. Abraham said. If you believe that what you have is good for them, that it can help them, and you hold it to yourself, then guess what? You are not attracting God's blessing. Do you understand? You have a moral obligation to help your prospect to understand, to sign into your business after they understand the project and you've answered all their questions. That being said, here goes the last 7 days close down script. Guys, are we following? Are we getting value so far? Has this been great for us so far? All right. Are we getting value so far? Ladies and gentlemen, are we getting value so far? My goodness, I'm not seeing our engagement, our communication. The chatbot is quiet. All right. I hope I've not lost you guys, because when you're quiet, it probably means I've lost you. Are you in deep thoughts? I don't get it. All right. Are we getting it so far? Okay. I'm breaking this thing down so that you can watch this video over and over and over again. Always use this script. Once it's last 7 days of the month, always use this script. So that during the month, first day of the month, second day of the month, you are sharing your business, you are handling objections, all those things. You are closing the closables among them, yes, but don't fret. Be a farmer. Just keep sowing your seed, keep following up. By now, you should have at least 150 people that have seen the business opportunity already. So you should have lot and lot of people to close down, right? You should have lot and lot to close down. So get on the phone today. Sit down with your phone. Bring out the list of all of those that you have shown the business to. They have seen the business. You have answered all their questions or handled their objections and everything, but they are still on the edge. Call them up. Hi, Ben, how are you doing today? I'm fine. Then you say, quick one, I have a good news for you. But first, I'm going to find out, do you still plan to take advantage of the opportunity I showed you some time ago? He goes, yeah, sure. All right. Then you say, great, be excited. Please type that one in the chat space. Be excited. All right. Energy is contagious. You cannot close people down and you're dull. Hello, hi. You are using your bedroom voice. Okay. The time you are closing is not time to use bedroom voice. It's time to be excited. All right. You are so happy because you are just. Now let me tell you what gets me excited. This should get you excited also. I am happy. I am excited always because of the possibilities. Hello. Okay. What gets me excited is what? The possibilities. What if this person sign up now? And in the next 6 months, the next 1 year, 2 years from now, 4 years from now, is now a monthly millionaire. Wow, I'm excited for them. Okay, so I am genuinely, don't fake this thing. Please, my excitement comes from a place of deep conviction and belief in the business, believe in their success. I know beyond any doubt, all right? And this I'm telling you here, close more people than anything. Possibilities, yes, all right? Not the current reality, not the current reality, possibilities, all right? Great, my guy, I'm so happy. Then guess what? This is the best time to start because our leaders are launching a massive project, in this case, by the 1st of the next month, by the 1st of March, 1st of September, 1st of whatever month. It's called Project, you can put it, give it a name, Project Eagle, Project Diamond, Project whatever. And anyone who engaged in the project, currently we're doing a 90-day game plan, right? So you can call it Project Emerge, right? That is what we are on right now. As a businessman, you must always have project ongoing every month. Okay, always start every month with a project. This month it is Project Racing Kingsmen. There must be a project, all right? It's currently Project Emerge, 90 days to emerge, right? It's called Project Emerge. And anyone who engages in the project will earn between 50,000 naira to 100,000 naira within 30 days in the business. Now, let me break that part down so that you understand it. If you do a 20 in 30 days game plan, all right, the least you will earn is how much? Okay? Because you must be the guy with the plan. Let me show you how. Please, what does it take to make 50K in the business in a month? To earn 50,000 naira in a month, what does it take? All right? If you let's even use the lowest package. Lowest package is access pack. Abi? The direct commission on it is how much? Is 5K, right? Which means if they connected 10 people to the business in 1 month, they made how much? 50K. Let's take 6 persons. If they connect 6 persons, they will make 6 times 5K, which is 30K, all right? And then 3 left, 3 right, that's 21K. That's already 51. So by connecting 6 individuals in a month, they have made 50K. How can they connect how can they connect 6 to the business in a month? Very, very simple. Guys, I'm trying to break this thing down so that you can have a deeper belief. All right? So you can have a deeper belief. So that when I say they can make between 50K to 100K in their first month in the business, you are not just bluffing because you have a plan. Please, guys, are you following me? Please understand this thing I'm showing you here. All right? I want you to have a rock solid confidence in closing your prospect down. Okay? I know you are a Christian, you are a Muslim, you don't want to cheat people. So understand my mindset. Because when I made that skill, people don't understand where that money came from. All right? I want to break it down so you know exactly what they have to do. Okay, what you have to run with them to make that money. All right? And you will see that it is actually achievable, it is actually doable. All right? So to make 50K, they have to connect at least 6 persons, basically, with the lowest package. All right? Now, how do we connect 6 people to the business? I know my business like the palm of my hand. You know your business like the palm. To connect 6 people, all right? If you connect 6 persons, you will make 30K from the referral bonus and at least 21K from the matching bonus. That's about 51K already. To connect 6 people, what needs to happen? You need to expose what? 60 people to the business, which means 60 people must have seen a full presentation, right, from you in that month. Okay? Now, please do not start calculating this for them on the call. No, I'm only showing you to help you to understand that you are not lying to them. All right? So, what it means is this: in 30 days, 60 over 30 is what? All the whole game plan is show 2 people the business in a day. So it is now up to you to find a creative way to making sure that in the month, at least from this prospect, from this new downline now, 2 persons have seen their business from them every day. Out of 2 every day, that's 60 in a month, at least taking 1 out of 10, just 1 out of 10, 10% success rate, at least 6 of them will sign up and they've made their money. Do you understand it? Please, is this doable? Do you personally believe that this is doable? Do you believe that this is doable? Ladies and gentlemen, listening to me, all right? I'm breaking down the offer for you now because we are making them an offer right here. I'm telling this guy that if you commit your 50K now, all right, in your first 30 days in the business, you can quickly get the money back. Abi now, that is it. So you can see that in their mind now, they are saying how, okay, if I draw 50K, I can make it back, right? In 30 days, all right? So it is called Project Emerge. And through the game plan, it's a very simple, very doable game plan, all right, that have been put together. You can make between 50K to 100K in 30 days. To make 100K, just double the number. That will be 12 persons at minimum, and that will be at least 4 exposures per day, all right? But at least, bad as a bad, worst case scenario, 50K. Okay, I have been given a slot to enroll only 5 people, and I thought of you. Do you want to be a part of it? What will be their answer right now? Most likely a yes, all right? He goes, sure, why not? Now, guess what? If you are part of this project, there is a possibility of enjoying the unfair advantage of being supported with one person under you. Who knows? That person might end up becoming a superstar that will accelerate the growth of your business. Now, why do I say that? Or where is that coming from again? Because I want you guys to close people down ethically. Don't go and lie to people, all right? Now, you talking to them, the question is, are you committed to building your business? Okay? Are you committed to building your business? If you are doing the business, you probably have by now, in these last 7 days, a lot of people on the pipeline to sign up, right? You have a lot of them in the pipeline to sign up, okay? So what you are doing is this. Don't forget that our business have the limit of how many can be under you directly, right? It has a limit, which means somehow, you still have to put people under people eventually, all right? So what you're simply telling them is this, or how do you get the people to put under them? You are making this offer to several people, don't forget. Let's say you have about 15 prospects in the pipeline, and you are making them this offer. You are simply telling them, you know what? You have the opportunity or the unfair advantage. There's a possibility, it's a possibility. Don't mind the word possibility, okay? Not guarantee, but there's a possibility of enjoying the unfair advantage of being supported with one person under you. And who knows, truly speaking, that person might end up becoming a superstar that will accelerate the growth of your business, right? So you are simply dangling the carrot, which means if you come in now, this is the offer. If you come in now, you have the opportunity or the possibility of enjoying that unfair advantage. I have several people also that are coming up into the business right now. If you key in now, I can put one of them under you, and that person might end up being the one that will help you to accelerate your business and what have you. However, if you delay, okay, if you delay, and later come in later on, guess what? You can be the one that will be used to support the person that will be placed, that will be placed under. And this is the advantage. If you are the one being supported with somebody under you, it means that for the rest of your life, whatever that person does in the business will benefit you. All right? Are you seeing that now? Are you seeing that mindset over there? It means that if you are the one that come in first and I place this person under you for the rest of your life in the business, don't forget about matching bonus now, okay? For the rest of that person's life, whatever they do in their business will benefit this your current process you're talking to. Is that not? However, if you delay and others come before you, don't forget I only have 5 slots for this, and somebody else comes before you, when you now finally come on board, because I know you are interested, right? They say, yes, I'm interested in the business. It means that you will not be placed under somebody else, and for the rest of your life, all you will do in the business will benefit that person. So which one do you prefer? To be supported or to be the one you support somebody else? Do you understand? Okay? So to be a part of the project, all you have to do is to come in with a minimum of 49,990, one account this month. Okay? This month, you are giving them a deadline. This month. Once you make the payment to be enlisted, are you up for it? If he says no, ask him why and follow up. If he says yes, then you say, great. The month ends in about 7 days, on 31st, on 28th, on blah, blah, blah. And I only have 3 slots left. When are you making your payment so that you can be enlisted? Okay? Gives you a time to pay within the month. All right. Which means if I don't hear from you by the time again, I can call you, right? Guys, are you getting this so far? My goodness. Are you getting this so far? All right. I am showing you how to make an offer. How to make an offer. Please don't, okay, it's okay. All right. So in this step right here, what you're simply doing is scheduling the next call already. You are getting their permission to follow them up. All right. So once it says yes, then you say, all right, do you have the account details to pay into? If it says no, send them the account details. All right. After payment, send your this and that and da. All right. And you can see the last part, right on the call, schedule him to attend another exposure that same day or the following day. This is how to close, by making them an offer. In that process, in that script, one of their fears is, can I succeed with this? But now they have seen clearly how that they can even make their money back in 30 days. And you have the plan, right? Okay? They are seeing how that through this, they can actually get supported. That concern of how do I get people is also addressed. At least they are seeing a headway somehow, some way. Have you learned something this morning? Have you learned something this morning, ladies and gentlemen? Have you learned something this morning? Okay. So use that script, but use it with the right understanding of it. Okay. So this video is going to be on record. I mean, it's already on YouTube. You can watch it again and again and again to actually get the juice out of it. Every last day of the month, use this script. I mean, last 7 days of the month. So today, for example, now, bring out the list of all your prospects, bring out their name, and be calling them one by one. Okay. With this script, having understood the mindset behind it. Don't forget, people don't part with their money until they can see how that whatever they are buying, whatever they are joining can give them a greater benefit than the amount they are parting with. That is how closing works. So thank you so much, everybody. I want you all now, this is the assignment. Right now, go to the chat, please. How many prospects do you have that is eligible for close down? Which means they have seen the business in the last 30 days. They have you have answered all their questions either by yourself or through your leader on a conference call. They are just on the fence. How many prospects do you have in this category? How many? 3 of them. Okay. I want to see the numbers in the chat space as I give you the assignment for today. Then I'll take our announcement and we are done for today. All right, for this morning. How many prospects? Only one person is typing. The rest of us, are we here? $23. All right, like 5. Okay, keep it coming. Everybody be typing now. Be typing. You can see why it's good to plant now, Abby. To plant and to water, because when harvest time comes, you can reap bountifully. If you sow sparingly, you will reap sparingly. It applies in our business. Please, guys, play the numbers game. Play the numbers game. All right. If you give the offer to 3 persons, but somebody will give the offer to 23 persons, this close down script does not mean that all of them will buy it, right? But if you have a higher number, you can win. So play the numbers game to win. 3 is too small. Now in 30 days, that number is too small. But don't worry, make the offer to the 3 of them today. Make them that offer and follow it through. All right? That is your assignment. For those that have 23, you have 5, make those calls. And I want to get your feedback. Josephine has 8. Josephine, it's been a while. All right, I miss all of you guys. All right. So that is it. That is it. This morning. So, ladies and gentlemen, do this, and today make sure you connect at least one person. I want to get your feedback on this. Go and do this. All right. I can give you all the information, all the training, all the mindset, but if you don't apply it, you will not get results. This works when you work it. So go back now and put in the work, having understood exactly what to do. Do we all now know what to do every last 7 days of the month? Do you know what to do? I want to see a resounding yes with some exclamation and some fire emoji in the chat space if you understand. If you don't understand just yet, go back and watch the video again. The link will be released on WhatsApp after now, okay? So go back and watch the training again to get this thing out of it. All right. So go and do the work, because it works only if you work it. Nothing works until you work it. Nothing works until you put in the work. That being said, March is starting tomorrow. We have a massive campaign going on. It's called Business Launch Campaign. Now, your leaders are going to be engaging you on the date for your own business launch. Please cooperate with your leaders. I cannot be everywhere at the same time. That is why we have capable hands in the team. Work with your leader. Whatever they are telling you to do, just know that it has passed through me, and whatever I'm asking you to do has passed through my own leader and mastermind mentor, Ambassador Michael Okoli. So please listen to them. All right? Listen to them and do what they are asking you to do. When they make those calls to you, asking you for your business launch, we're only doing what we can do to help you succeed in the business, okay? Make the job easier for us with your cooperation, all right? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so massive business launch campaign. We're going to be launching our businesses afresh. I want to start seeing the flyers. Some have already submitted their own appointment and everything. You'll be assigned an anchor. You'll be assigned an anchor to come and present for you. Go all out for it. Carry it on your head. Promote your own business launch massively. Guy, if not me, I go there for you. Come and be there for me. It's my day. I'm launching my business. I'm launching my new brand. I want to be there as my friend. Come and support me. It's just you and your people. You can talk to them in your language, in Pidgin, in Yoruba, in Igbo, whatever language you understand. Talk to them in Hausa. Do we understand this? All right. So more details will be shared with us as time progresses. We are launching this in the month of March. Okay. So for all the presenters here, please look out for that training with Ambassador on the training for the coaches. You're already in the group. So if you're not there, just ask me for the link and everything. All the presenters, you should be in that training with Ambassador on how to, run that meeting effectively for the downlines. I'm going to be switching, across the different teams and all that to make it very, very powerful and effective. So with your cooperation, the month of March will be the best month you've experienced this year so far. Am I saying a resounding amen? All right. With your cooperation, with your effort, if you put in the work, all right, beginning from tomorrow, start sowing the seed. Start sowing the seed. How do you sow the seed? Show people their business, all right? So that by the end of the month, you have something to harvest. If you sow sparingly, you reap sparingly. So sow all through the month, water all through the month, all right? And then guess what? That month will be the best for you. This is already the last day of the second month of the year. Don't go and be thinking, oh, the year is still fresh. It's already going. It's already going. How much have you saved so far this year? All right. 2 months is over today. How much have you saved by now? How much? All right. How much have you saved by now? Okay. We are entering March already. You don't run the business anyhow. Set a target for yourself. Set an income target for yourself. How much is it? All right. I just gave you a very fast breakdown the other time. So make 50K, connect 6 people, at least minimum, with the lowest package, right? If you connect higher packages, you make more money, but at least, bad as it bad, 6 person will make you 50K, 12 will make you 100K, bad as it bad. If you have multiple accounts, you earn more than that. That calculation was with one account, just one account. Okay, so set a target for yourself. At least your first 50K, your first 100K, set a target, all right? Leaders will be engaging you from tomorrow on your target for the month of March. Don't be just belonging there. Set a goal for yourself for the month of March. You cannot hit a target you cannot see, right? Ladies and gentlemen, my wish for you is that you go out today and do this and make the month of March your best month yet. And with that being said, I'll see you all tomorrow, all right? And over to you, Mr. Toby. Take our announcement for today and bring this thing to a close. Don't forget, get this video on YouTube and watch it again to know how to close your prospect better by making them an offer. I love you all so much and see you at the top. I'm waiting for your testimony, so